Good morning, what's going on? So, got the boat and trailer. I've been on the move a lot, doing a lot of fishing in different areas. I'm really trying to branch out and try new things and fish different areas because it gets stale, you know? It's like, I'm sure you guys experience it too, fishing in the exact same area over and over again can get pretty boring and you want to try something new, and so that's what we've been doing a lot of. So, this morning, gonna go pick up my buddy Jet. I think you've seen Jet. He's been in videos before with me, and we're gonna do a little bit of bass fishing this morning. It should be good fun, but got a little bit of drive. It's 5 a.m. right now. I'm just gonna go scoop him up, and we're gonna be on a roll. All right, well, got Jet here with me now. We are on the road. We've been driving for probably like close to an hour now, but it should be a good morning. I think we're gonna throw a lot of swim baits and swim jigs, and by swim baits I mean like big easies and that kind of stuff, weedless paddle tails, and we're gonna try to fish a lot of grass and structure is the plan for this morning. But I don't know, I always saying, we were just talking about how it's so exciting fishing big lakes because every cast it has a potential. There could be a 10-pounder or, you know, a 1-pounder, no fish at all, so you just never know. But I'm excited this morning to get on some fish and make it happen. Alright, Jet and I have made it out onto the lake. It's looking good. Flew the drone up for a little bit, but we got some nice grass behind us. Probably gonna throw some swim jigs, maybe some worms. We're just gonna kind of roll and see what we can get bit on. I'm very, very excited to catch some fish. It should be a great, great morning. Hopefully. I don't want to hype it up because I've not been doing super well bass fishing lately, but hopefully we can catch some fish. Are you on? Yep. Yes. Oh, I just threw it. It's okay. All right, we made a move. The lake was kicking our butt. You know, we fished for 3 or 4 hours, and Jet had one fish on, and we had a few handful of bites, but just wasn't connecting. So we moved back into a canal system that we fished the other day, actually, and we caught, I don't know, a couple of fish, but it wasn't really worth showing into a video. So we're gonna try again, but I'm throwing a little medium diving crankbait, Jet's throwing a deep diving one. We're gonna start with those. We might throw some Texas rigs. We're just gonna go with it. But we're gonna see if we can catch some bass out here in the canal system now. On. Stay down. Good fish. We grabbed the net, Jet. Not nearly as big as I thought it was, but it's alright. You can just put the net and I'll lead him right into it. Oh, that's a good one. A real good one. There we go. Heck yes. That's a nice fish.
That is a nice fish.
Whew! About freaking time.
The crankbait.
As you just took it, did you just take it off? All right, first fish of the day right there, just on a little deep diving crankbait, just probably a 1.5 pound, 2-pounder, but it feels good to finally catch a fish. We have been grinding it away, and maybe finally caught on to something here. We're gonna release him and hopefully catch some more fish. I see Jet tying on a crankbait over there as well now. We're gonna see what happens. Oh, I just missed a fish right there. Oh, no, I didn't miss a fish. Oh, he's on. He's just running at the boat. Yeah, why not? Thank you, Jet. That's a little bigger than the last one.
Dude,
he crushed that thing. Holy crap. All right, there we go. Second bass right there. A very nice green fish. Jet was just saying how green he is. His eyes are very, very big and bulging out for some reason, but that's a nice fish. Crankbait is working. It's really the only thing that we're getting bit on, so we'll probably just keep chucking that away. But he's a beautiful, beautiful bass right there. I'm gonna get snagged here, like no doubt about it. Snagged on a freaking fish. Nice one. Oh, he just came off right there. It was bigger than that last one I just caught.
Dude, it's the rocks.
Gosh, dude. It was a fat fish, man. Ooh.
Is that a fish?
I felt like it. On.
Oh, I gotta go. I got another fish.
I can get this one.
I'm not sure. Come on. Dude, the pattern.
Dude, this is the spot. Dude, the fish that just came off next to the boat though could have eaten this one.
Oh, God.
It wasn't that big, but
dude, when they stay down.
that's how you know. All right, little guy right there, but we're finally catching some fish, man. It feels good to catch a few. Big, fat, dead bluegill.
What's up with all the dead fish today?
Yeah, we've seen, that's 3 now, right? 3 dead fish? I saw, yeah. I don't know, but I just saw something swim beneath us as well. Like swim down off this cut. Yeah, I'm on. That was a fish. You called it. You called it, dude. It feels like a decent fish. It's hard to tell.
Net fish?
Dude, it's a freaking, what?
What is it?
You'll see.
What is it?
You'll see. You might still need a net though.
Oh, God. Why did he eat that?
I don't know if he swung at it or if it perfectly, because it's in his mouth. So I don't.
Ew, dude, that thing is nasty. Dude, I'm not picking that up. He ate that.
Have you ever felt them before? They literally feel like sandpaper in their whole body. I don't know if I snagged this fish, but the crankbait is purposely in his mouth. All right, that might qualify as my weirdest fish I've ever caught bass fishing. That is a Plecostomus is what they call them. It's a Pleco catfish. It's an invasive species from the Amazon. Look at the mouth. Look at that little demon mouth on that guy. This thing, I wish you guys could feel. This thing feels like sandpaper. Like, touch it, Jet.
Whoa.
The whole thing feels like sandpaper. They're armored catfish. So I don't know if that fish tried to eat the crankbait or not. I've never had them eat a lure, but the crankbait was hooked in his mouth. So I don't know if it was just like a coincidence or not, but that is very, very cool, man. Let's go, Pleco. Dude, I thought I had on like a 7-pound bass or something because I hooked it and all I saw was about a 25-inch long black tern. And I was like, dude, this is a giant.
Bluegill strikes crankbait.
Oh, Jet just slammed a monster dead bluegill. Good job, buddy. Oh, I just got freaking dead stopped hit. Like, I just made me a real stop reeling. I almost took Jet out in the face, but I'll set the other direction.
Oh, you got it?
Good bass.
Is that a bass? Frick, I'm getting schooled.
Jet, the crankbait bite, dude. He might come off, but I'm just gonna flip him up. All right, I don't know what bass that is, but that came off a dock on a crankbait right there. Very cool. It's nice to finally be catching some fish. He's got some weird spots on him right there. See, he's got a little spot right above his operculum, gill plate, but that's cool. That's nice.
guys right there. It's alright. I'm really, as you can probably tell, not overwhelmingly concerned about getting smaller fish into the boat. It's really not a big deal. That was like a pound and a half probably, but we're getting some decent action. You know, it's not back to back to back, other than that one spot where we caught 2 back to back, but it's just been cranking it out, and probably, what would you say, Jet, like 15-20 minutes between each fish? Yeah, probably like 15-20 minutes between each fish, but that's all right. The action is solid on the crankbait, and we're getting bites. All right. All right, another smaller bass right there on the crankbait. It's been working well, but like I said, I think last time I hooked one, it's just been about 10 minutes in between fish. It's just slow. But it's all right. We got some action moving. Not too bad. All right, we are starting to wind down. You know, we got in a pretty good bite. These birds are so loud. We got in a pretty good bite towards the end, throwing crankbaits, and caught, I don't know, half a dozen fish maybe. But we're gonna start making our run back. We got a pretty far run on the water, but we might stop and fish if we see any good spots on the way, hopefully, and throw some more crankbaits or throw some jigs. But it's been a good bite, but we gotta start moving because we gotta get home. All right, we are off the water now. Pulled the boat on the trailer, latched everything down, put the rods away in the car. It was a long day. We probably fished for, what would you think, Jet, 4 hours until we caught our first fish. Jet hooked one early on, like very early, only like an hour into fishing, Jet hooked one. But after that, we went a long time on the main lake.
4.5 hours
probably
till we got that first bite.
Yeah, 4.5 hours, and then we moved into a canal system, started throwing some cranks, and started catching some fish. Definitely long day, but fun. Finally catching some fish towards the end and figuring out a good pattern. Probably next time, I think we might just skip the lake and go straight to the quay now. But it was fun regardless. We got to drive the knockout to get back home. I appreciate you guys. See ya.